If you really want to achieve success, you need to know how to read people and how people read you. Did you know that more than 70% of our communication is through our body language? How is your body language? Do you speak with a closed body language or with an open body language? Today we will cover the most basic aspect of body language, an open body language and a closed body language. If you really want to achieve success, you need to know how people read you. So watch until the end and I will give you some tips on how you can use body language to your advantage. A closed body language shows fear and a lack of confidence, and that's really not good. Maybe you have seen it before. I think you have, many of us have. We see somebody that looks really nervous and something is wrong, and already there you are not really like to talk with this guy or girl. So what's the difference between the closed body language and the open body language? I will talk about it today and I will give you the difference, and maybe you can see some of them in yourself or in people around you. The first one we will start to speak about is our arms, because this is the most we are using and we are showing off every time we speak with somebody. Maybe you have been to a conference before where the host was standing like this and was really nervous and showing a closed body language, but you didn't think so much about it, but your conscious mind was thinking about it and knew this was a closed body language and there's something wrong. Maybe he didn't know what to do or say, and already there many of us lose confidence on this behavior. So there's many things you can do with your body, and especially with your arms, that creates a barrier between you and the one you are speaking with. Maybe you are selling something, maybe you are just at a conference where you are presenting your idea. It's very important you are not showing a lack of confidence and you are not building that wall between you and the prospect. So one of the worst things you can do is standing with crossed arms, or having your hands in your pockets, or maybe you're standing with your drink to your chest. It shows a really closed body language. Cheers. Or you have seen it before when you're at the club or when you're at a party, somebody standing with the arm, holding the other arm. Something is wrong. They don't have the confidence. They are afraid of something. They are nervous. So what can you do with your arms that shows an open body language instead of the closing ones and the ones that is really boring? The first thing and the best thing you can do is always have your arms next to your body so it's open, and when you are speaking, use your arms and do not stand like this or this. It shows a little bit of laziness when you close your body, but when you open your arms, it's like you are welcoming somebody. When you welcome somebody to your home, you are not standing like this or welcome, come in. You open your arms and say hello and welcome to my home. That's how we attract people, and that's a very important step in the body language. Is you are open. You open your body and you show confidence. So maybe you have seen it before. Somebody walking around to a conference or even in a party with their chest a little bit down and the hunchback, and it's showing a lack of confidence, and that's the problem with the closed body language. When we are walking with a closed body language, when we are speaking with a closed body language, already there we have a barrier between us and between the prospect or the guy or girl we are speaking with. So you really want to speak with the open body language. And what can you do instead of having your chest down is moving your chest up and show confidence. You have seen it from many successful people, even in your area. You know all of them, the successful people, they show confidence. When they walk into a room, the room lights up because they know and study body language, and their chest is always up. If we move from our chest up to our head, how should our head be? Where should we look and where should we not look? Never look up. When you look up, you look arrogant. You show arrogance. And you really never want to show yourself as an arrogant person, because you maybe saw it before. You saw somebody that looks really arrogant, and you already there, you hate that person without knowing that person. And maybe the other person is not arrogant, but that's what they show with their body language. We don't think about it. We just see it. When we see somebody, we make an avatar of that guy or girl, how they are, how is their personality, how is everything around them, only from how they look at you and how they are walking around. This is very crazy, but this is how you know how to read people, if they are good or if they are bad. And you never want to look down. When you look down, you look submissive in front of other people, and you really do not want to look submissive. So what do you need to do with your head? Where do you need to look and how do you need to look? What you need to do is look straight, and be careful, you're not going to look weird because you're just standing like this. Of course you can look around, but when you are speaking with somebody, you need to show them respect and look straight on them. So one of the funny things that many people shows without they think about it is the forced smile. They are nervous, they are not confident being around all those people, and they smile very big time, and it looks so fake and it looks so forced, and you can see that person is not confident and they are very afraid of something. They are nervous to be in this place. So what can you do about your smile? You should be in ease with your smile. And what do I mean with being ease with your smile? You do not need to show all your teeth when you are smiling. Just an easy smile. And of course, if somebody tells you a joke and it's very funny, you can show some teeth, but be careful you're not looking very weird with a very big happy smile, because nobody smiles all the time and everybody knows that. And one thing you need to be very careful about in body language is going too fast, moving your arms too fast, moving your body too fast, going to the bar very fast or going to the toilet very fast. People look at you like you are very nervous and something is wrong. And what can you do with how you're moving your body is the slower you move the body, the better it is. And if you ask me, how slow should I move? I will tell you, very slow. But remember, it's not the Matrix. We are not slow motion here, but you can move very slow, because maybe you saw it before from a really successful businessman or businesswoman. When they walk into that room, everything is so confident and everything is lining up, because they know how to use their body and how to speak with somebody and how slow they need to move, because it shows they are confident. And it doesn't matter where they are, if they are at home, in the restaurant, at the conference, on the stage, it doesn't matter where, they are confident and they show it with a slowly body language. If a successful person walk up to the bar, he or she walks slowly and shows confidence with their chest up, with their head straight, and it's not so hard if you think about it. What can you else do to show that you are speaking always with an open body language and show that you are in ease and you are really confident to be wherever you are, even if it's in a party, even if it's in a conference, in the meeting, no matter where you are and no matter who you are speaking with. There's simple steps, of course, the steps that we already covered with your face, with your hands, with your chest, but there's more than that. When you are sitting down, you need to show an open body language, and you show it by spread your legs from each other and your feet need to face forward. That's an open body language and it shows confidence. But be careful, you are not taking 3 seats or 2 seats, because that shows arrogancy. What you need to show is that you respect people around you, but you are self-confident and not arrogant and not weird. So sit down with open legs and your feet faced forward and open your arms. You do not need to sit down like this with closed legs and everything around you is closed because you are so nervous. You just be calm, like you're sitting in the sofa. Nobody's sitting in the sofa like this and they are totally crammed in. You open yourself like you're at home, but again, without showing arrogancy and taking 2 or 3 seats. Take it slowly. And the last thing I will speak about today, and one of the very important things, is eye contact. And this is especially for males. You need to use 80% when you are speaking with somebody, looking on them and having eye contact. Not more than 80%, because then you will look very weird, because nobody stares on somebody like this 100% while they are speaking. And there's nothing worse than you are speaking with somebody and you are looking everywhere and seeing who is there and who is there, and you are showing a lack of respect. So use 80% looking on the other prospect and 20% looking other places, but try not to look up and try not to look down. Remember about the closed body language, your emotions are transferable. So what does it mean? It means actually when you are somewhere where there's many people around you and you show that you are nervous, it will be transferable and the people around you will automatically get nervous, and especially being with you. And the good thing with the open body language, you will look more attractive. It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman, you will look more attractive, you will show more confidence, and you will gain more respect. What I will tell you to do and what I did myself, take it one step at a time, and every time you see or you catch yourself doing something that leads to a closed body language, remember it. And remember what I said about the open body language and open yourself for somebody. Remember, if you didn't subscribe until now, you can subscribe down here and ring the bell so you get notified every time we upload a new episode.